Hi Leo, welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. So what I was getting was what's good goose for the gander. I had to YouTube it because I didn't know exactly what that meant. But that means like what's good. I think I'll read it out. One person or situation should be treated the same way that another person or situation is treated. So to me, like you might be saying something to your personal perception of, well, he never does this for me, say buys me flowers or something like that. But there's something you're not doing because it's aligned that is why they're not doing it, because you're both one. So there's an imbalance, I feel, but you're pointing the finger that it's your person because you're not understanding fully the contract which you have with your tie on this planet, which is your person, your twin flame, whatever you want to call it. So this is definitely someone who's 3D, definitely don't understand the twin flame contract fully and the alignment of the mirror, because of definitely pointing the finger, oh, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. When you go deeper, and I talk about that, please check out my playlist, check out the collective readings, which I might be pulling back on the collective readings, but you will see that it's more than just what you're treating it too soulmatey. If you really want to know, then you know how what you're doing doesn't work. You're treating this heightened connection like someone else, but this connection, there's a purpose to it, which you need to understand that purpose. Yeah, look, 3D 10 of Pentacles to me is my 3D card. When it's a 6 of Cups, past life, you're treating this like a soulmate. When it's a twin flame starseed Lightworker connection. So let's just do that because I can't remember the order. Doesn't matter. So Page of Cups, yeah, look at you two, both in different directions, right? One, see, definitely, but you're next to each other, and to me that's a lamescape there. So you need to get this strength, how to manifest your person towards you. It's like you're waiting for your person. Page of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and I'll jump into these. So you're waiting for your person to come with an offer, page, or the offer he's coming with, you're going to hold back if it's too small, the page. But I said in my collective reading yesterday or the day before, now it doesn't matter, if you really want to get your person, you'll listen to pretty much a majority. I'm so successful because I found someone who was 50% to what I thought was a twin flame journey. I pretty much watched every video. I went back to like when she started, all right, she only started a year, watched most of the videos on her actual home page, the page you're on now. She didn't have a playlist, you know. So anyway, this is about understanding why, yeah, you're in your corporate 3D life and not understanding this connection. You need to cut that out with the Ace of Swords. It's a twin flame. Look, the flame here. Cut it out. This is like waiting for crumbs. I don't know. You know, go through the playlist. You start to know what this connection is about. 10 of Pentacles is like you want your person to show up with a 10 of Pentacles. You could have someone who's actually portraying the 10 of Pentacles when they're a page. That don't matter. They always have some kind of different circumstances or whatever. It doesn't matter. They generally show up as a page, and you're a page. You just don't think you're a page. You are. You're absolutely new to this connection. Most people don't know fully the twin flame connection, Starseed Lightworker. If they did, why is all Starseed Lightworkers, chosen ones, whatever, Andromedas, Palladians, whatever titles, why are they all single? If it was just what you were doing, I'll just go and get a corporate job and I'll just go and get this person because that person's for me because I've got such a heightened connection. It's called heightened for a reason because it's higher consciousness, galactic, right? You're alien, you're different, a different connection to do things different. This is not different. You need to, there's sexual abuse, abandonment, rejection, vulnerability you're you're used to doing something in a corporate standard ways. So you could have had a good upbringing and then went to school, to college, and I didn't go to school, in case you think everyone goes to school. No, I didn't. No, they don't. School, college, university, blah, 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 blah. Then you got your job, right? You've done the role perfectly to everyone, but you can't come out of that comfort zone. This one here. And that means you can't be vulnerable for anyone to see. You don't know how to do it. There's a vulnerability. There's a face as well. There's a front. And that's probably why your person only comes up with crumbs. I can guarantee you can get someone who can give you more. You don't want that person, no? Do you? You want this one. And he's telling you or teaching you, he or she, well, what does it matter what I show up as, right? You feel this connection. You feel it, yes. That's all it is. This is why you're here as a light being, to teach people about love. This is about you being still, for swords, and understanding why you keep getting this heartbreak situation, because you're following a tradition, a religion, with the window here of religion, traditions, whatever. Lay still. This religion, tradition of going to college, university, blah, 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 right? It needs to be dead and buried. Look, it looks dead. Right? It's a dead and buried generational bullshit. I have no qualifications from schooling, so I don't even want to go there with that. And the qualifications I did get at university was a fucking waste of time and money. Absolutely. Why? No one ever asked me to produce the qualification when I went for an interview or when I had my own business for over 10 years. Not one person asked me. Can I see that? I could have easily pulled it out my arse. Yeah, I've got a computer science degree. No one asked. No one cared. Right? No one cares. Right? Maybe if you're a doctor or saving someone's lives, yes. This is understanding why you're here. The 9 of Cups is about you being selfish. You need to cut that out. I don't know what else to say. 9 of Cups is happiness, but you ain't happy. You're not happy. And you think you're not happy because your person's not showing up. How what? You want them to show up. But your person's showing up, right? With the Page of Cups. So what do you want? Do you want them to show up, or do you want them to show up with flowers? Do you want them to show up on date night? Do you want them to show up on Valentine's? Do you want them to show up on your birthday? Or do you want them to show up? So to you, you have someone who's like, oh, someone will show up on Valentine's with flowers. Your person won't even know about Valentine's, right? Give a shit about Valentine's. And you're like, well, what kind of person are you? I'm like, well, why do you want your person on that date? What Illuminati who runs the world told you that Valentine's is good? I don't give a shit about birthdays, neither, Christmas, whatever, religious dates, right? Every day you're with your person, it is a blessing. 6 of Cups, bliss. Right? Every day you're with your person should be Valentine's. Every day should be Christmas. So what that matters is it? This is the 3D card of following traditions of the spirituality way is green heart. When this card comes out, I haven't got green heart. I can kind of read if it's not. I said at the beginning, the energy. This is way too 3D. You are too 3D. This is on television. Lies to your vision. It's all red, red hearts and pink hearts and roses. True spirituality in the Kabbalah tree of life and the journey of your life, 6 of Cups, you should know this. The center Tevarav, or the tree of life, is green Anahata, which is a green heart, green chakra. You are following the 3D television and pretending you're happy when you're not happy. Right? This is selfishness. You need to cut it out, start again, and start logicating why you are here. Logicate. Why do you have a different connection? Why is it the others you pull into your reality you don't want? The one you want, you can't now. You turn away, right? Oh, I'm holding back. See, because you're not vulnerable. Can you see how she's dressed? Expose yourself to, oh, well, something different than the norm, right? Because you're being programmed to do it from a belief, a tradition that's dead and buried. You want to change that? Book me. I'm out. Speak to you later.